Okay, here we go. Oh, that 2 has no effect on our problem, so we're just going to divide through by it, leaving us just cosine 3x minus 1 equals 0. So this asks the question, when is cosine of what angle equals 0? And the what angle is the ugly part. Alright, so cosine is equal to 0 at pi over 2. And I'm putting space in here. And 3 pi over 2. And let's go ahead and solve each one. But here's the problem. Because I have a coefficient on the x, I'm going to do the whole... Whoa. These are only pi apart, so I'm going to ignore this one and just say plus k pi. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get away with that. We'll find out soon enough. Alright, so go ahead and solve this for x. Alright, if you're wondering why I abandoned that one, the difference between pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2 is pi already. So instead of putting 2k pi, I'm just going to put pi, k pi. Alright, so I'm going to solve this for x. So that's going to give me 3x equals, yes, this gets really ugly because I have this random 1 here. Alright, because I moved the negative 1 over. Now I want to divide by 3, give me pi over 2 plus 1/3 plus k pi over 3. Yeah, ugh. Remember, we want to be in the range from 0 to 2 pi. So we're going to add enough k, go through enough values of k to get all the answers in that range from 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so if you heard me say this is going to get ugly, well, this is what I meant. Alright, so, oh my goodness. We're going to get this far. Sorry. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. K equals 0. That's going to give me x equals pi over 2 plus 1/3. K equals 0 wipes that out. K equals 1. Pi over 2 plus 1/3 plus pi thirds. I'm wondering if I want to simplify that. I don't really want to. that's what? 3 pi over 6, 2 pi over 6, so 5 pi over 6. 5 pi over 6 plus 1/3. I mean, that's just ugly. Alright. K equals 2. So we got 2 answers so far. We're going on our 3rd answer here. This is going to be pi over 2 plus 1/3 plus... Remember, we're going back to this. So when I put a 3 and 2 in there, it's 2 pi thirds. So that's 4 pi over 6 plus 3 pi over 6. It's going to be 7 pi over 6 plus 1/3. This is still within the range, so I keep going. K equals 3, x equals pi halves plus 1/3. Now k is 3, so now it's pi. Right? Because 3's cancel. 3 over 3 cancels. So I get x equals, this is pi plus pi over 2, so that's 3 pi over 2 plus 1/3. Alright, keep going. I'm going to go k equals 4. So that's going to be pi over 2 plus 1/3 plus, what's going on? I forgot already. 4 pi over 3. Okay, 4 pi over 3, same as 8 pi over 6. 3 pi over 6, so 11 pi over 6 plus 1/3. K equals 5. X equals pi halves plus 1/3 plus 5 pi over 3. Ooh, that's approaching 2 pi, isn't it? That's approaching 2 pi, because 6 pi over 3 is 2 pi. So in fact, that's too much. This is too much. Alright, oh, that was too much. Just to confirm, 5 pi over 3 is the same as 10 pi over 6 plus 3 pi over 6. 10, that makes it 13 pi over 6 plus 1/3. Well, 2 pi is equal to 12 pi over 6. So this is beyond our range of values, so we reject this one. Well, it is a solution, but not in the range we're given. Okay, and that's enough for number 8. Ugh.